gotta say, you're looking much, much better. You were malnourished and dehydrated. But I brought you back to good health. You're welcome. You're not much of a talker, are you? The thing is that I have so many questions. I'm very intrigued by your situation, and I was hoping that I would be able to ask you a few questions about your stay with that lunatic. But you don't talk much. But that's okay. I'm a patient man, and we have all the time in the world. We really do. It's almost like you're upset to be here with me. One might even say that you preferred it over there, even though you were treated very poorly. It's like he had no regard for your health at all. You know, you were really close to dying. You probably don't remember anything I said when we first started talking, do you? You were so close to dying. Very, very close. I think that if I hadn't reached you the time I did, you would have probably been dead. A day or two. But thanks to me, you're as healthy as a horse. I never understood that expression. Healthy as a horse. Not all horses are healthy. But you're healthy now, so that's all that matters. Look up for me. Okay, now look down. And look away. I studied nursing, so I know a few things. Actually, I know about a lot of things. Jack of all trades. Master of none, but better than a master of one. You know what's funny? I went to go check on your friend. He's still lying there, completely dead. And nobody has reported him missing, or nobody has checked up on him. He's starting to smell. I think I want to point the detective towards him. Call it my narcissism. I sort of want them to know that it was me, but not really. You know what I mean? I'm quite proud of the work I did. I really am. And when they go there, they're going to find absolutely nothing in regards to you. But I almost want it to be so that they sort of suspect that something else went down. You know, I want them to know that it's a new game. I really think it's my narcissism. Because I can get away with just kidnapping you, but what's the fun in that? I mean, I have you here, and you're boring. You don't talk much, and you look like you're pissed off all the time. So I gotta entertain myself somehow, right? And I figure that if I maybe leave some clues, then maybe the game could get much more interesting, don't you think? I like games. Mind games. I was never really into sports. Do you like mind games? Do you like riddles? I am determined to make you speak to me. I won't hurt you, I think. I won't hurt you just yet. Let's leave it at that. But if the game gets interesting, I may have to take a few body parts, to spice it up a bit. But not yet. So far, it's just begun. I was thinking of starting small. Maybe leaving a little clue here, a little clue there. Maybe, just maybe, I could have a article written about me, the mysterious kidnapper. I'm not any good with names or code names, but I imagine they would come up with something very intriguing. Like, how they did with the Zodiac Killer, except he made his own nickname. But criminals get the cool nicknames, and I kind of want one of those. So let's make sure we make it interesting for them. Because you're part of this too. Whether you like it or not. And depending on how good you are, we might loosen these up. And maybe you might get special privileges. Walks and stuff like that. And maybe with enough time, you can see the brilliance of my plan. And then maybe you could even be part of this voluntarily. But I might just be grasping at straws here. I don't exactly think you're too keen on the idea right now. But we'll see, right? We have a lot of time. But like I was saying, I think that leaving a little clue might maybe push them in the right direction. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun to watch everything up close. I really wish you were there. Maybe I can film things for you. What happens in the office? They're all a bunch of morons. Idiots, really. How they got the jobs, I don't know. But it makes my job easier. I have a riddle for you. You have to try to answer it, okay? Because I'm bored. Okay. More precious than gold What am I? Water, you idiot. I can't have you dine on me. Drink up. Go, 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 go. We're also gonna have to do something about bathroom breaks, as I don't like the mess. Supervised bathroom breaks will happen after work. Don't worry, I'll be a gentleman about it. And of course, you'll get to shower. And I will be feeding you on the regular. I'm not gonna let you starve, as you being dead would not help me whatsoever. You're gonna be treated like a guest in this house. A guest who, is tied up for the time being, but a guest nonetheless. I'm hoping if you, behave, eventually I can move you to the guest room. You can have your own bed, as long as you cooperate with me. Because this is my time to shine. And frankly, I can't do it without you. You're pretty much the main goal right now, and I gotta make it less about you and more about me. But you're my gateway. You're what's gonna put me on the map, and hopefully on the paper. But don't worry, you'll be compensated. Besides, you kind of owe me, as I did rescue you and all. You would be dead if it wasn't for me. Okay, so we're going to leave just a tiny little riddle for the police. I'm thinking I can hide this inside your friend's stomach. Have the morgue find it, give it to the police, and the police will have a nice little riddle to start this whole investigation. Because trust me, if we left it up to them, they would never find anything. You gotta give them clues. You gotta pretty much guide them through the whole process. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna establish me as a very intelligent kidnapper. Murderer? Maybe. In the future. I don't want it to be about that other lunatic yet, because then they start writing about him and all this other thing. But for now, let's focus on the kidnaps. Okay, so we're going to do a simple little riddle. I'm going to do it, and you'll be the test subject, and you'll let me know if you understand it. Hopefully it's dumbed down enough for you and everyone at the police station. I don't mean to take offense, but you must be a little stupid, right? To get kidnapped twice. I would say you're a bit of a loser. But You have a pretty face, so I guess that makes up for it or something, right? I feel like this might be too hard for them. Hopefully not. I don't know how dumbed down I can make these things. Okay, so I'm going to show you, and you tell me if you think you know what the answer is. Let's see. So we start off with numbers on top, and then a little riddle at the bottom. If you know the answer, do call it out, but I'll read it to you. The numbers are 5, 3, 8, 8, 4, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 4, 6. And the riddle is, you answer me, although I never ask questions. Do you know what the answer is? Oh, come on, it's so simple. I really wish you would be a little bit smarter. Okay, I'll give you a hint. In order to solve the number, you have to know what the answer to the riddle is. I'll go through the numbers one more time. Maybe you might think of something. Hopefully you do. This is most exciting. 5, 3, 8, 8, 4, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 7, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6. No. My God, you're stupid. You answer me, although I never ask questions. What am I? Oh my God. It's a phone. A phone. You twit. You answer a phone, even though it never asks questions. Duh. Now you're thinking you're quite stupid, right? Yeah. Well, once they solve that little riddle, hopefully somebody solves that riddle, then they can put in the code, and the secret message will be given to them. It won't give them much, but just a little taste of what's to come. Hopefully we can make this interesting enough to be in the press. Could you imagine me front page news? And the whole time I'll be right there. I'll give you a play-by-play. I really hope that you get on board with this, because nothing would make this better than having the person that they think they're looking for be a part of the game and on my side. It's gonna be fun, I promise you. Also, I think we're gonna have to work in some tutoring, as you're quite slow. I say that we work in your tutoring after your baths. If you try anything such as running away or hurting me or damaging any of my property, I will come at you with full force. Do you understand? I don't need to kill you to punish you. And I want you to understand that. Because I feel like I've been a very good host. Like I'm being a very good host, and like I'm gonna be a very good host. And I need you to be a good guest. We can help each other out. I really hope that you get on board. I would love to have somebody as pretty as you on my team. But I guess only time will tell, right? For now, rest. I'll be in touch. Thank you guys for watching this kidnapper roleplay. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like. And in order for the next part to come out, I'm gonna switch up the goal. And instead of like goals, I'm gonna have view goals. So once this video reaches 50,000 views, then I'll make the next part, as the last part only reached like 30 something views, and I feel like I can do better than that. Yeah, so the next part will come out when this video reaches 50,000 views. If you'd like to watch another kidnapper roleplay exclusive on my website, you can go ahead and click the link, and that'll take you to the escape, where you can become a member and watch that exclusive kidnapping roleplay. You can also watch another ASMR video on this channel here. This was a kissing video. I try to make it long for you guys. It's only kissing, not that much whispering. So if you like kissing sounds, you like that video. And if you want to watch anything outside of ASMR, I'll go ahead and link a video over here for you. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Alright guys, have a good night and happy relaxing.